Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight's question comes to us from Dark-Blooded77, who asks whether one can create one's own personal sigil and whether doing this would be something that could be used to strengthen one's magic. And the answer to this is yes, one can absolutely create one's own personal sigil. One could use a symbol that could come to you through a vision or could be chosen to represent you. One could use one's name either in English letters or in a magical alphabet of any of the many different magical alphabets that exist, or in a personal cipher that you might invent for the occasion. One could use a monogram of one's initials. There are many different things that one could use to create a personal sigil that would represent you. And yes, it could be used in magic to represent your energy and to involve your energy more strongly, provided that you in fact resonate strongly to the sigil and feel a strong connection to it. And would this be a good thing to do? Yes, I think it would. I think it would be a very good thing to do if you are particularly drawn to it, and especially if you're an artistic sort of person who would enjoy creating the symbol. In the Corellian tradition that I belong to, the members of the Witan display their personal sigils on their Witan robes on the clavis. And you can see in photographs at Corellian.com many of the different personal sigils that members of the Witan have. They're not necessarily the only people in the tradition who have personal sigils, but they are the ones who get to display them on the state robes. And you can see there's quite a wide variety, and they're very much the kind of thing we're talking about. So yes, I do think that it's a good idea, definitely something you can do, and I think that most people would find it quite an enjoyable process to do. So I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. Followers of my radio program will notice that I've moved from my old home on Tuesday nights to my new home on Thursday nights at paganstonight.com. Every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Join me as we discuss the witchness of the why, spiritual teachings, the news, matters of interest, and, most of all, questions from our listeners. Join me Thursday nights at paganstonight.com.